Welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews, starring your host, One Star Weak Foot, and our review specialist, One Star Weak Foot. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews. I'm going to be your host, One Star Weak Foot, and today we're going to talk about the most expensive player of this team of the week, perhaps the best right back in the EPL at this moment. It's going to be this 86 rated Kyle Walker. And speaking of Kyle Walker, man, I know you guys at home watched that Atlanta game where he was in the Champions League and he was playing goalkeeper because Bravo got sent off with a red card. Ederson got sent off injured. And Walker was playing goalkeeper. So, EA, we need the goalkeeper Walker card. Imagine him playing goalkeeper with decent stats with that 92 pace. That would be absolutely mental. But big ups to Walker, though, for real. He held it down. He even saved a free kick as a goalkeeper, which is insane. I can't even imagine having to do something like that in such a high-pressure environment. But let's talk about his card. He's 6 foot tall. He has the high work rates. He's right-footed. He has a 2-star weak foot with 2-star skill moves. I played 5 games in division rivals with him. I got 0 goals and 0 assists, but he's a defender, so we're not worried about that. Before we go any further though, those of you at home, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you're already subscribed and you're enjoying the content, do me a favor and hit the like button just one time for me. I appreciate all you guys at home for watching. Now let's look at this card a little bit closer. So, what makes Kyle Walker one of the best right backs on this game? Let's look at the stats. 92 pace is absolutely one of his most important stats. His 87 acceleration is kind of meh, but he does have 95 sprint speed and he should feel very fast in game. His passing stats are not too shabby. I mean, that being said, they're not amazing. 78 passing is just very average for a fullback. His dribbling stats look good and bad, okay? So he has 81 dribbling, 85 reactions. That looks solid. His 67 agility looks kind of sketchy. His 76 composure is not what I'm looking for out of a multi-100,000 coin right back. And the 71 balance, once again, is kind of looking sketchy. His defending stats look absolutely insane though. He has 86 stand tackling. He has 83 interceptions. He's 6 foot tall. He has the high work rate. So I expect defensively this guy's going to feel the real deal. And his physical stats are also very good. 91 stamina, 85 jumping, 78 strength, 79 aggression. I mean, what more can you want on that end of the ball? So right now we're going to bring you to our review specialist in the studios, One Star Weak Foot. Take it away. Thanks, One Star. So let's cut to the chase. Let's skip the long talk, all right? Is he worth the 300,000 coins? Because I know that's the question you guys have at home, and I would have to lean towards no. Unfortunately, I do not find him worth 300,000 coins. That does not mean he's a bad card whatsoever. I think he's actually an excellent card. But 300,000 coins, I expect a perfect card, and he's not quite perfect. We're going to break down the stats here. I can tell you exactly how I feel. So, 92 pace, how does it feel in game? Honestly, I didn't really think his pace was an issue. I think he actually feels very fast in game. He feels faster than 92 pace. His acceleration is only 87. That in conjunction with the fact he's 6 foot tall, I expected him to feel slower. But he actually felt quicker than the 92 pace. And when he was on the ball, when I hit the ball in front of him, he was nowhere to be found. He was gone. You could not catch him. If he was ahead of the defender and you were overlapping with him, he's gone. And as far as tracking back, this guy's very quick. Overall, I gotta give his pace a 10 out of 10. It's pretty much perfect for the right back position. Next, we're gonna talk about his passing, all right? Because a lot of you guys at home might like to overlap with your fullbacks, and I do think fullbacks are important this year. You do need decent passing on your fullbacks in order to keep possession in those tight, sweaty foot champs games. How's it feel in game? I think his passing is pretty good, all right? It's decent and it's good for a right back, all right? His short passing, his long passing is 80 and 76 respectively, and in game it feels just about that stat. He only has 70 vision, but I don't think it really lets him down. He's able to make the short passes, he's able to send through balls down the line effectively. Now, don't expect him to be making some game-changing passes. He won't be able to do that. However, he does not mess up your build-up play, and that's all you can really ask out of a fullback. If somebody's pressuring him, I don't think he messes up the pass too much. I don't think his composure negatively affects him as far as his passing goes. Overall, I gotta give his passing a 7 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk about his dribbling. And this is the make or break aspect of this card in my opinion, because there are some sketchy looking stats, and agility and balance is very important on this game. How did he feel in game?
And in my opinion, this is the reason why I can't say he's worth 300,000 coins. He has 67 agility, 71 balance, and he's 6 foot tall, and he does turn like a truck, all right? I was playing in delayed gameplay because every single Rivals game, no matter what time I played, no matter which account I used, was delayed, and it told me everything I need to know about this card. When I was trying to pass out of pressure or dribble out of pressure with this card, I just couldn't do it. He was turning like a truck. He felt like Sissoko on the ball, and that's not what I want out of a right back, because if you have a right back that can't turn on the ball, that can cost you some games. That can cost you games where the opponent's pressuring you, you're in the back, and you just need to make a quick turn and pass. He kind of turned like a truck, and that really let me down. Defensively, I don't notice his agility and balance letting him down. He does jockey relatively quick and everything like that. But offensively, I think he does leave a lot to be desired as far as dribbling, responsiveness, everything like that. So overall, I gotta give his dribbling a 6 out of 10. He feels almost like a center back to maneuver, and it's very, very disappointing in my opinion. Next, we're gonna talk about his defending, okay? His defending, in my opinion, is one of the best I've felt on this game on a right back, okay? His body in game is very big, he's very stocky, he's 6 foot tall, and it's very difficult to get past him, all right? He has the long legs, he has a wide body, and as far as shoulders to shoulders, he beats most wingers on this game. I mean, he does his job fantastically as far as defensive work goes. His marking at 79, I don't think really lets him down. However, his stand tackling at 86 in conjunction with his big body in game feels very, very good in game. He goes very strongly into the challenge. His interceptions are very decent as well. I think all around, he's one of the better defensive right backs on this game, and therefore, I gotta give his defending a 9 out of 10. Next, we gotta talk about his physical, and I think his physical in conjunction with his defense make him very, very special defensively, all right? His strength at 78 doesn't really seem too great on paper, but he's stocky in game, like I said, and he's very, very strong and aggressive going into challenges. His stamina at 91 means he never needs a sub, which is very, very big. And his jumping at 85 means that he wins headers over nearly everybody on this game. Overall, I gotta give his physical, once again, a 9 out of 10. So, where do I rate this card, all right? I think this card is an 8.75 out of 10. I think he's definitely one of the best right backs in the Premier League. However, I can't co-sign buying him for 300,000 coins. I think 200,000 coins is a much better price for him. And the reason why I say that is because there are a lot of good right backs on this game, all right? You can get Cancelo. You could get not informed Walker. In other leagues, you can get Semedo. You can get Mbabu. You could get Zanetti from Icon Swaps. This is not like one of the previous FIFAs where there are not that many good right backs with good links. There are a multitude of different right backs with good links. And for him to be worth 300,000 coins, I would think that he would have no flaws, but he does have his flaws. He feels very slow to turn offensively, and that really turned me off when it comes to paying this much for that card. I mean, he can't have any major flaws for that price, and unfortunately, he does have that one major flaw. However, when it comes to the defensive aspect of the ball, he's very, very good. Physically, very, very good. So if you like to play with a low block, if you like to play more defensively with your fullbacks, I think he's going to be amazing for you. And I don't think his dribbling will impact you as much as it would impact somebody like me who plays more balanced with the fullbacks. So yeah, that's pretty much him in a nutshell. So that's going to be my Walker Inform review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. Let me know in the comment section down below, have you tried this card? Let me know what your experiences have been. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, deuces.